coming in. Now, the Enforcement Directorate has arrested Mukhtar Ansari, son and MLA Abbas Ansari in a money laundering case after hours of questioning. Now, remember, he's the sitting MLA from Mau. Mukhtar Ansari is already in jail. Matters relate to the occupation of government land illegally and further putting that land on rent. To get us more details on this, I'm being joined by my colleague Ashish Maharshi on the phone line. Ashish, if you could give us details about this arrest that is coming in now.
So, there is a matter which was registered in the year 2020 where it was found that, huge amount of land was basically, taken away by Mukhtar Ansari and his family members. This was basically government land. And, they were occupying that land illegally. That is what the case was. Finally, the Enforcement Directorate also registered a case, and they found that, the rent also, that was basically proceeds of crime related to the illegal occupation of land. It was reaching into the hands of Abbas Ansari and his wife, Afsa. Multiple summons were issued by Enforcement Directorate, but he was not appearing. Finally, last month, a lookout circular was also issued against Abbas Ansari. Finally, yesterday, he appeared in the Prayagraj office of Enforcement Directorate. There was almost 10 to 11 hours of questioning. Finally, the Enforcement Directorate, because they found that he was basically not cooperating during investigation, not answering to the questions of the Enforcement Directorate, they decided to arrest him. And today he will be produced before the court.
Well, Ashish, one more question for you. Till now, several summons had been served to him. Mukhtar Ansari is already in the jail. What is it that the agency is telling you about the evidence against them?
So there are various evidence, which is in their hand. First is that they occupied a government land, which was basically illegal occupation. From there, they generated rent from that property that landed into the coffers of both Abbas and his wife, Afsa. Apart from that, there is some siphoning off of funds from the local area development fund, basically the MLAs get fund, because if you remember, he's earlier been also an MLA from Mau. So, there is some diversion of funds from there as well. So there are multiple evidence that they already have. We already know that Mukhtar Ansari is behind the bars. He's in Banda Jail as of now. So, both father and son will be behind the bars now onwards.
Well, thank you, Ashish, for that information. And now moving on,